So today we'll be discussing this is a special question which is in sample paper 26. Before we proceed this, there was a new type of question in sample paper of 2025 also, where 6 MCQs were given and 3-page long balance sheet was given. And answers were simple, but it was a new style not available anywhere. And same thing was there in the paper of 2025 or 2025 also. Sample 25, paper 2025. So accordingly, if we see this is also something new, easier and better, testing a lot of things. So qualifies to be a competency based question also. So this question becomes very important. It is simple, direct, looks a little different, but with little effort, you will realize it is the easiest possible question we could have been asked for. Look here. You are given the balance sheet of a company. This is sample paper question exactly. It was 2 crores equity share capital. It becomes 2 crores 37 lakh 60,000 rupees. So what we see over here, 37 crore 60,000 increase is made over here. Then we come to reserves and surplus. Was 10 lakh, it becomes 20 lakh. So here they were not having the data of authorized capital. They have given you the data of issued and subscribed capital, which is exactly the same. From here only these two have been taken. So then let's proceed further. After seeing the notes, from notes we came to know that the reserves and surplus was how is actually securities premium. So maybe we have raised something on premium over here. Debentures are not given, so it has to be shares. You are told during the year Alexa Limited. Let's see this balance sheet which is given to us is of which company? Alexa Limited. So this limited purchased business of Gloria Limited. So here comes consideration other than cash. They have purchased assets of 50 lakh rupees. Liabilities are of 20 lakh rupees. Okay. With regards to following additional information. During the year, 40,000 equity shares were issued at a premium of 4 per share for cash. How many? 40,000 shares of 10 each at a premium of 4. So here we get 40,000 into 14. Beside this, number of shares were no shares, not number, no shares were issued as sweat equity, bonus, or employee stock option plan in any other form. These are the benefits, non-financial incentives which you would have read in BST. Not exactly non-financial, but you give them these shares without any cost or as at a discounted price. So this has not taken place. They have asked you give journal entry for issue of shares or cash and consideration other than cash. So cash data is available with me. This is for cash. So remaining has to be consideration other than cash. Let's try to get into details of consideration other than cash here. Now look into the question. Cash entries I've already passed. Bank to application and allotment. This is 40,000 into 14. Then we have transferred it to share capital and securities premium 560 as 4 lakh and 160. So 1 mark you have already got for this. Let's proceed further. Now they tell us let's do the consideration other than cash. See 50 minus 20, I should have given 30 lakh as consideration. 30 lakh should have been my consideration. If I am paying anything more than 30 lakh, that would be my, if it is more, because this is net worth. If I pay more than net worth, I will have goodwill. If I pay less, I will have capital reserve. So when we look into the question, they have asked us about the account also. Let's try to learn this from account. My opening balance of share capital, liability comes on credit side was 2 crores. 4 lakh have been issued for cash, which I have just passed the entry. So this should be 24 lakh, sorry, 2 crores 4 lakh, but it is 2 crore 37 lakh 60,000. So that means there's another issue of 33 lakh 60,000 rupees. This is not for cash, this is not to employee, so this is through the person from whom we have purchased business. This is for consideration other than cash. This is basically my balancing figure over here if you would like to see it in simple words. Next, similarly, we come to securities premium. Again, credit balance brought down 10 crore, was 20 lakh, 20 lakh, 1 lakh 60,000. This is on 40,000 shares, the 4 rupee which we got, 160. So what is remaining 840 must be for consideration other than cash. Another way of looking at it, opening capital was this, less this is my share capital plus reserves and surplus. This is my closing balance, this is my opening balance. So in total, both in share capital and reserves, I see an increase of 47 lakh 60,000. Out of that, 5 lakh 60,000 is my 40,000 into 14, which we just learned. So what is remaining? 42 lakh. If you do 33 lakh 60,000 plus 8 lakh 40,000, you will get 42 lakh rupees here. That is consideration. So, what was I supposed to give as consideration? Let's get back to the entry part. I was supposed to give 30 lakh. I am giving 42 lakh. So, what is extra 12 lakh? This is my goodwill. And I can pass the entry for 42 lakh also because I know how much I have got from here. I got this 33 lakh 60,000. From premium I got 8 lakh 40,000. So that gives us the answer to the question. If you have, it's indirectly given to us. Okay, so please do practice this question, and let me teach you one more question, similar one. Here equity share capital is 50 lakh and it becomes 59 lakh 40,000. The first one is 2 lakh 50,000 reserves and surplus, then it becomes 5 lakh. I've just one fourth the amounts for the same. Every amount has been one fourth, and then we have tried to solve this. So bank to share application is 1 lakh 40,000. Share application to share capital is then again same 1 lakh and then 40,000. And extra money which we received in this is due to consideration other than cash. The PDF of the same would be shared with you, which will help you understand and apply to this question. And alternatively, what we could have done in this first example, I can tell you, if they would have told you, they would not have given you that they are giving 40,000 equity shares at of 10 each at premium of 4. 10 at premium of 4 they have told, but not the number of equity shares. But they have clearly told you instead the information, if they change and they tell me how many equity shares are given for consideration other than cash. My question gives me these two information. So the balancing figure would give me the amount of shares issued for cash. So they can change the information and solve it. In our pre-board 2 paper, the information was other way around. Consideration was given, but the cash had to be calculated by you. Thank you.